Hello, everybody. We are here reading chapter 6 today because I am in a meeting. So baby sleeping in there. I'm recording this over the weekend. But anyway, chapter 6 in our Case of the Disappearing Dinosaur book. So please just follow along in the books that you have. Sarai, if you would like to pull this up on Google Classroom, you most certainly can. Or you can just follow along with me. It's very important that you are following along, though, and paying attention so that we are good to go for chapter 7 tomorrow. Mila and I have been sending secret messages to each other since dinosaurs ruled the earth. Okay, maybe not that long, but it has been a while. Codes are the best way for detectives to talk to each other, and it's fun, too. Besides, like my favorite baseball team, the New York Mets, we needed the practice. After doing the dishes that night, I went into my bedroom with my trusty dog, Rags. I figure Rags liked to think that he was helping on a case in some way. Or maybe he just liked sleeping on my soft, thick rug. I decided to try an Ippy code. It was simple. All you had to do was add the letters I-P after every consonant in each word. So the word dog becomes Dippogip and Biggs becomes Bipigipix. I wrote I Bippo Big Big Ip Big 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 Dick Dip. Obviously, I don't know how to decode that. No one could read it except for Mila. She already knew about Ippy codes. To decode it, all Mila had to do was cross out all the IP letters. I called Mila on the phone. Don't talk, I warned. Enemies may be listening. Just stand by your front door, wave a doggy snack, and call Rags. Got it? Mila coughed 3 times. That was our signal. She understood. I hung up the phone and taped the messages inside Rags' collar. Okay, Ragsy, I said, time to do your stuff. Mila lived down the block, and Rags knew the way by heart. Or, I guess, by nose. I opened the front door and whispered to Rags, "Go, boy, find Mila." Rags looked at me, wondering why I wasn't coming with him. Why he was standing outside? Why his nose was cold and wet? Wet and cold? Rags, Rags, I've got a treat for you. Mila's voice threaded through the distance. Rags' keen ears lifted. He suddenly understood the meaning of life. It was all about food, glorious food. Off he raced, chasing the promise of doggy snacks, hungry as a sumo wrestler at a free buffet. Good old Rags, sure. Maybe Shaggy had Scooby-Doo. Maybe that guy on Blue's Clues had Blue. But I had my own flea-bitten hairball to help with the detective work. Rags, a detective's best friend. So remember, they're trying to solve the mystery. If we go back, the last thing that had happened in chapter 5, remember they're trying to figure out whose purse that they found. And it said here, like the reason that why they're looking for the dinosaur is because of that birthday party and a magic trick that went very, very wrong. So I hope that you found this very helpful. Thank you for tuning in. I know today was such a short lesson, but I couldn't help that I had a meeting during our guided reading time. So please just make sure that you watch this today and you're really sinking in all the information that you need to, and be ready tomorrow with this book, or you can get to it on Google Classroom. It's posted in there, chapters 5 through 8. So what I will do is see you tomorrow during our normal time. It will be live, and we will continue on with chapter 7. Thank you all so much for listening to chapter 6, and I will see you shortly.